Hey everyone, Joshua Jack here again. I've been having so much fun interviewing different members of our practice and of the Agile community and of our customers with the follow-up questions to the webinar that I thought I'd actually take a few minutes and answer a couple myself. So the first one I'm going to ask myself is, we get this quite often, which is talking about the difference between Agile or Agility and Scrum. And this person asked, do all Agile transformations require support via a Scrum team? Their understanding is that Agile doesn't mean Scrum, but a change in mindset in driving work. And this is a phenomenal question. This is one I actually reserved for myself, I guess you could say. This person's right. Agile does not equal Scrum. And we often see that this becomes a roadblock to organizations who may be more production focused, who may be more in the infrastructure or help desk space. It really keeps them from looking into agility because they think that, well, I can't be iterative and like a developer would be. And so many times we have to back up with them. And to answer this question, I would say there's different layers or levels that you could apply. You could apply practices, Agile practices. You can apply Agile principles, or you can apply Agile values. And of course, you can do all of those, but I'm going to take them sort of one step at a time. The first one, really, we'll start with practices. This is sort of the simplest, right? For example, I'm on a standard project. Maybe I'm doing an ERP implementation, and I know that if I meet every day for just a few minutes and we have the developers and the configurators and the testers and the business all chatting just for a few minutes to go over what needs to happen, that the day is going to be smoother. Or if I'm doing an implementation, I'm rolling out, putting new servers or putting a new point of sale system in to a retailer. And I have that everyday meeting just to coordinate and to have the people doing the work just do a little more planning that day. I know that that's going to be successful. And that's applying an Agile practice of stand-ups. The second one is applying principles. This one gets a little deeper, right? Maybe, again, same kind of thing, same kind of concept. I'm on a standard waterfall project, but you know what? I could use iterative delivery. The idea of delivering software or my product over weeks rather than months or years. And I could use that principle to define how I'm getting work passed to our testing, the next set, the testing or the pre-production. I can use this sort of iterative approach, which falls back on those Agile principles. And I know that that'll help me find faults and bugs and whatever else quicker. And it gives me better feedback loops. And it just quickens and increases the value and the quality that we're delivering. And then the last one is this idea of applying values. And for example, I'll use the idea of customer collaboration over contract negotiation. What does it look like, instead of us treating our projects like contract negotiations, to treat those things as customer collaboration moments, and to really say, what are those things that I need to do to make sure that I have high collaboration between even business and IT, right? That changes then all of the model that you're looking at. It changes your communication plan. It changes your RACI. It changes even your project plan in a lot of ways. It doesn't mean you get rid of those things necessarily, but it means it changes your approach and how you view those items that we've used forever and ever. So yes, agility does not equal Scrum, and there's just different ways at different levels that we can apply agility in maybe non-development modes or in areas that we're still trying to move the needle in from a transformation standpoint. So I hope you found this helpful. Hope it didn't extend and drag on, but if you have any other questions, please reach out to us and look for more from our wonderful interviewees on the questions that we're answering from the webinar. Thanks. Have a great day.